In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 7, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. San Diego Padres vs. Pittsburgh Pirates. The San Diego Padres, currently holding a record of 61-52, aim to secure the leading position in the National League wild card race as they face off against the Pittsburgh Pirates, who stand at 56-55 in the second game of their 3-game series on Wednesday night. The Padres have been exceptional in their recent road games, winning 7 of their last 8. Their offensive play has been particularly impressive, scoring at least 6 runs in 4 of their last 5 away games. Given their success against left-handed pitchers and Gonzalez's recent struggles on the mound, allowing 6 runs in his last 2 starts, the Padres are expected to continue their offensive dominance. In his most recent outing against the Padres, Gonzalez conceded 3 runs. With Pittsburgh's bullpen being one of the weakest in the league, the Pirates will likely face significant challenges in containing the Padres' potent offense. On the other hand, the Pirates have faced difficulties, losing 3 of their last 4 games. Although they have managed to score 17 runs in their last 3 games, their offensive performance against right-handers has been subpar. King, pitching for the Padres, has been effective, allowing only 7 runs in his last 5 starts and just 5 runs in his last 4 road starts. This trend suggests that he will be able to keep Pittsburgh's offense under control in this matchup. Despite Pittsburgh's recent improvement at the plate, they remain among the bottom 10 teams in hits and strikeout rates. Gonzalez has been inconsistent, especially in night games, and he will be up against a Padres lineup that performs exceptionally well on the road. King's road earned run average is the best in the series, making it difficult for the Pirates' inconsistent lineup to gain an advantage. The Padres secured a victory in the first game of this series on Tuesday night, continuing their hot streak. They are putting significant pressure on the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers in the National League West, boasting a 31-23 record on the road, while Pittsburgh holds a 27-28 home record this year and has shown some improvement recently. Michael King's performance over the past few weeks has been outstanding, establishing him as one of the top pitchers in baseball during this period. San Diego is playing their best baseball of the season, solidifying their position in the wild card race. Michael King has been reliable, and the Padres' offense is on fire. In contrast, Marco Gonzalez has not demonstrated enough consistency this season to be a dependable option, and the Pirates were shut out in their previous game. The Padres are a formidable team to watch as the season progresses, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. As previously mentioned, Gonzalez has shown vulnerability in night games this season. Given San Diego's league-leading strikeout rate and their position in the top half of the league for home runs, they have the potential for a dominant performance. Although King has performed well on the road, the Pirates have been on a hot streak in August and will strive to maintain this momentum. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants vs. Washington Nationals. The San Francisco Giants are set to return to Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. for the 3rd game in their series against the Washington Nationals. Currently, the Giants hold a record of 57-58 for the season and are positioned 4th in the National League West. Meanwhile, the Nationals are also in 4th place in their division, the National League East, with a record of 52-62. So far this season, the Nationals have managed to secure a 3-2 record against the Giants. Blake Snell has historically shown significant improvement in the second half of the season, boasting a career earned run average of 2.39 during this period. However, his performance in 2024 might be his best yet. Since the All-Star break, Snell has been virtually unhittable, with Teoscar Hernandez being one of the few batters to get a hit off him. Snell's recent performance includes an impressive streak of 15 consecutive scoreless innings, during which he struck out 26 batters and allowed only 2 hits. With such dominant pitching, Snell is expected to easily handle a weak Washington offense. This dominance on the mound simplifies matters for the Giants' offense, which will be facing a struggling Nationals pitching staff. Jake Irvin, in particular, is experiencing a rough patch, having allowed 21 runs in his last 5 starts. Additionally, Washington's relievers rank 27th in earned run average, and the team has given up 84 runs in their last 13 games. Although the Nationals have recently been hitting well against left-handed pitchers, batting nearly .400 over their last 10 games, Snell's current form suggests that he can neutralize their offense. Despite the Nationals' timely hitting on Tuesday, Snell's exceptional performance should give the Giants a significant edge. The San Francisco Giants cannot afford to lose games like this if they aim to remain contenders for a playoff spot as the season progresses. Blake Snell's recent outings have been exceptional, as he hasn't allowed a run in his last 15 innings. While Jake Irvin has had moments of effectiveness, he pitches for a Nationals team that appears to be losing momentum. Given the circumstances, the Giants should capitalize on this opportunity. Therefore, the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. Both teams' offenses have been relatively mediocre this season. In 3 of the first 4 meetings between these clubs, the losing team managed to score only 1 run. Consequently, Wednesday's game is likely to be another low-scoring affair, consistent with most Giants versus Nationals matchups in 2024. Snell has been particularly dominant since July, posting a 0.55 earned run average. He will be facing an offense ranked 19th in scoring, while the Giants have struggled to score runs on the road, surpassing 4 runs in only 3 of their last 17 away games since July 1st. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Baltimore Orioles versus Toronto Blue Jays. On Wednesday evening, the Baltimore Orioles will face off against the Toronto Blue Jays in the second game of their 3-game series at Rogers Center. The Orioles, currently leading their division, are looking to maintain their strong position, while the Blue Jays, struggling at the bottom of the American League East, aim to improve their standing. There is uncertainty about whether Rogers will recover from his disappointing Baltimore debut. His expected earned run average is over 5, indicating potential negative regression. The Blue Jays have shown improvement in their batting since the All-Star break, boasting a .259, .318, .412, .730 line. Although Toronto has had a rough patch, losing 5 of their previous 7 games, their recent performance suggests they might be on an upward trend. Francis is expected to take on most of the innings in tomorrow night's game. Despite his inconsistency this year, his recent workload has been relatively light. If he can manage 3 or 4 innings, there could be significant value in betting on the Blue Jays to keep the game close, especially considering Rogers' struggles. Therefore, the Toronto Blue Jays to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Rogers has an earned run average over 5 in his last 3 starts and a 4.74 earned run average in 11 road starts. Francis has a 5.52 earned run average against the Orioles from 1 start and 5 relief appearances. The last 5 games between these teams have exceeded the run total, with 50 runs scored during their 4-game set in July. In their previous 5 matchups, Blue Jays pitchers have posted a 7.5 earned run average and a 1.79 WHIP. Toronto has scored 6 or more runs in their last 3 home games and has surpassed the run total in their previous 6 games at Rogers Center. With the Orioles boasting an elite offense in 2024, ranking 1st in slugging percentage and 6th in batting average, they have the capability to score quickly and in large amounts. The Blue Jays pitching staff has struggled, ranking 28th in earned run average with 4.64 and allowing 4 or more runs in 6 of their last 7 games. Thus, it is likely Baltimore will add significantly to the score. Rogers has a 5.43 earned run average in night games and was 1-9 with a 4.72 earned run average before the All-Star break. While a change of scenery might help eventually, it hasn't had an impact yet, and his expected earned run average suggests this is unlikely to change soon. If Rogers struggles early, it will increase the pressure on the Orioles' mediocre bullpen, which ranks 14th in earned run average with 41 home runs allowed. Baltimore's potent offense has already troubled Francis twice this season. Francis, prone to giving up home runs, is unlikely to pitch deep into the game. Even if he manages to contain the Orioles for a few innings, the Blue Jays bullpen, ranking 28th in earned run average and having allowed the most home runs in MLB, will face a tough challenge. Both teams have capable offenses and shaky pitching at best. Trevor Rogers, far from his all-star form of a few years ago, struggled in his first start outside Miami. Bowden Francis has a 5.64 earned run average this season and is allowing a batting average over .300 in limited home innings. This matchup between the Orioles and Blue Jays is expected to be high-scoring, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.